Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Sandy Foskin and today I'm going to cut the crap. I don't even know why I'm making this video right now. Like, honestly, I was gonna sit down, I was gonna do a trailer reaction and that's what I was feeling like I was going to do, but I don't know, I'm here and now I'm just feeling like complete shit. I guess I just don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. I'm not in the right mind space to do it, I suppose. And I guess the reason for that is I'm just struggling at uni right now. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like I fit in. Like, I have friends and all, you know, every single class I go to, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 people I sit with all the time, and the people I'm close to and I talk to a lot. But I don't know, it's not the same as school, and I guess I'm struggling with that. Just not that little group of people that you hang out with all the time. And I suppose it's just making me feel a bit isolated. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I feel so silly. I don't even know if the video get made. Probably won't get made. Maybe you guys know what I mean. You sit in that big lecture hall and you're surrounded by 500 people and, you know, you think being in a room of 500 people, it'd be hard to be lonely, you know, talk to the person next to you. You know, talk to the person behind you, talk to the person in front of you, talk to the lecturer, there's all these people around you. But you just sit there and you feel more and more isolated and you don't know what to say to anyone. I wanted to turn to the person next to me and say something, but I don't know what, like, I'm me. You guys obviously have watched this channel and you know what I'm like. I'm awkward and I don't know what to say and I just start making an idiot out of myself. And then I get nervous and I just don't say anything. And I kind of wait for the other person to say something. Maybe they're feeling the exact same way as I do. They, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel. And I guess everyone else is moving on with their lives after high school. And here I am just feeling like trying out of uni, to be honest, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not that I don't have any friends. It's that I don't have any friends I can feel I can do stuff with outside of uni. I go to uni, I go home, or I go to KFC and I go home, and I don't know why I have this irrational fear. I don't even know if it's a fear or if it's like, I want to go out and I want to do things outside and I want to have friends and whatever. I don't know if it's not the time. I can make time, there's always time, you know? But I don't. I still just go out with all my friends from high school. I don't even see them that often. Maybe I'll see my friends. Honest to God, I have no idea who I talk to anymore. I talk to my boyfriend and that's about it. And if I'm being honest, perhaps that's the reason that I don't do anything anymore. It's just I spend all my time with him. Which isn't to say it's a bad thing, you know. I love spending time with him, but what do I even do apart from that? I don't have any friends in uni that I can comfortably say I can divulge my whole life to. I think he's the same, that we only have each other. You know, you pretend to be happy all the time. You're always feeling good about yourself, like, oh yes, I'm here, smiling, making jokes. Clearly I must be a happy person. But at the end of the day, are you really happy? Are you well and truly happy? And that's something that I often say, no, I don't feel happy, I feel like crap and I just want to go home and sleep and not do anything. And that's why I guess I like working, because I can just go to work, I can switch my brain off, I can hang out with people that I like at work. Like, lots of my school friends from high school work in my work now, which is really nice. So I get to hang out with them and I get to hang out with other people that are really funny and stuff. And then when I get to uni, I'm just like, help! For help, like, I don't know what to do. I need someone to help me. I need someone to be my friend. Help! Help, 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 help. The thing is, sometimes you just have to go home and study or whatever, so you don't actually get to spend time with other people. Like, you have time to spend with other people, but you can't actually spend it with other people because you've got too much work to do, and then you want to go to the gym, and then you have to eat dinner, and then make a YouTube video. I'm not going to say I don't like making YouTube videos, I love making YouTube videos, but just don't always feel happy doing it. And perhaps the issues with the content, you know, like, if you're not making something you love, if you're just making something that people watch to get views, then really it's kind of soul crushing. You don't enjoy it. It's laborious, it's a chore, it's hard. It doesn't make me want to do it. And then everyone's like, oh, make this video, make this video. And part of you it's like, oh, I have to make that video, I have to keep progressing, I have to keep, you know, getting more subscribers or whatever. You know, always chasing the goal. And then part of you it's like, I don't need to make that videos, people will find my videos eventually, but that's not the way it works, you know. You gotta make the clickbaity videos so you get more people viewing it, and eventually you get to make what you want to make, but then until that point that you actually get to make what you want to make, you just make shit. And I think mainstream media is a good example of this. Like, where is the good news reporting? Now it's just shit posting about, oh, Beyonce, does she have 2 twins? What are their names? Blah blah blah. Found out today, find out tomorrow. You heard it here first, etc, etc, etc. It's just to see who will get the most clicks on the most irrelevant crap, and I guess social media really contributes to that isolation you do feel. Perhaps what I need to do is join like a filmmaking or a video making society or club. I haven't done it because I just feel frankly embarrassed. You know, these videos aren't that great. I'm passionate about it, but when you look at the quality of it, it's like shaking all about, and I'm like swaying. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, and the editing isn't that great and whatever, but I love doing it, so that's why I keep on doing it. And sometimes you guys actually enjoy watching the videos, and sometimes you hate it, you roast the shit out of me, and I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? I'm just being me. I'm doing the same thing I did. I said one little thing and everyone just gets so mad at me, and I don't know what to do. And I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, you know. I just sat down, I just wanted to talk to you guys about anything that's going on in my life. And I'd like to do this more often because it's actually quite therapeutic to just sit here, talk, let you know how I'm going, I'm struggling, like, my life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Most people's lives aren't sunshine and rainbows, but that's why we have social media, to make everyone think that our lives are hanging sunshines and rainbows. Ah, look at Lucy and Jack, they just got married, or oh, Margaret's having a baby, or oh, we're flying over to Cancun this weekend. Like, everyone's living all these beautiful, exciting lives. It's all colourful, you have the nice food, the nice clothes, money here, money there, money here, money there. And I guess it just makes you feel insignificant.